What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Rooster Retro Show. My name is Rue, and you were watching Final Fantasy Part 11. In today's episode, we are beginning Chapter 6, the airship. Finally gonna get a whole new mode of transport today. Instead of the sea or walking, you know, that's kind of been the mode of transport as the episodes have been going forward so far. Also, I did forget about the canoe there, just for a little bit, but yeah, you know, that's part of the water and things like that, but... yeah, today we are gonna actually start making our way so we can start exploring the entirety of the northern continent, because, well, we haven't really seen it because I haven't really gone there by boat just yet, but there is an entire whole other area of, well, there's 2 more crystals that we have to get left. Also, I guess in the last episode here, I might as well make mention, we were able to take on the Fiend of Fire and restore power to the Crystal of Fire by defeating Merilith, which was an awesome battle. I really enjoyed that one. So, you know, we're just gonna be, well, walking around here for a little bit, and let's see, here's our boat, so we'll go ahead and jump in that, and we'll start making our way towards the next destination. Now, there's really not anything really too terribly challenging here. Again, you're just gonna be seeing some of the same monsters kind of going forward a little bit. These Sahagins here, we've seen these guys a bunch. They're pretty much no challenge anymore. 4 hits, 300 plus something damage right there. And they're really not doing a whole lot to us either. So, this will kind of be an easy little journey towards where we're going. So, we're going to make our way down there. Now, there will be some new, I believe a new little area that will be coming across here pretty soon. But until then, we will fight these demons and destroy them and make our way towards, like I said, towards that next destination. It looks like that Ice Sword's still doing pretty good. Actually, the mid's rocking still, so I'm going to keep that on him for a while. I'm not sure when the next upgrade's going to be, but Venus is still rocking that cool axe, and it's doing pretty good still, so we'll keep that all up. The experience here and the gold from these little ocean monsters are really going to start being pretty negligible now, so we'll go through this little canal here, and we'll start canoeing through here. I believe there is one little area over here that is going to probably be one of the tougher areas of the game that we're making our way to. I believe it was actually probably already made mention of by, well, one or 2 NPCs. I believe it's the Ice Cave. Now, you could have done this before going to Mount Gulg and restoring power to the Crystal of Fire. You could have done all of this first, really, once you had gotten the canoe. But I figured I would have gone through and just done it in the story way and had it, you know, go a little bit more linear this time, just so I could actually get some of the experience that I needed, because the next area, like I said, is pretty difficult. So we'll begin making our way over there. Now, I am using a map so I can get through this little area over here. Of course, these piranhas are getting in my way, but even these guys aren't really going to be so tough anymore. Oh, damn it, Goku. Well, damn it me, I, you know, hit the wrong one, but yeah, even these guys are not tough. And again, you know, they're giving us the low little bits of experience there, so. So we'll just keep making our way through these canals now that we're going to be taking a different path than we did last time. As I was saying, I'm using a map now to kind of go through. We can kind of see it right there on the side of the map. It just passed through. That is the destination in mind. Alright, come on, Goku. What can you do, buddy? Ooh, that was pretty good, but it's still not enough to kill it. They're really not doing any any major damage to us yet, but that will change pretty soon here. Because I believe there is an item that we need to go pick up over here in this, well, ice cave, if that's what I'm remembering it's called. I'll see it when it pops up on the sidebars. Have we seen the Ochu here yet? Oh god, he can poison. I'm not sure, this might be a new enemy for us here, as far as the series is concerned. But not too terribly difficult, except for the status ailments that they can provide there. But again, pretty easy. A little bit more experience in gold that time. Oh, yep, and there's the nasty buzzing sound of being poisoned. So we're going to remove that there. I don't know if I did any off-screen shopping. I might have done that, you know, kind of prior to end of last episode and things like that, so. Let's see, we'll go ahead and use a tent here so we can get all full up and save, because, you know, this is going to be kind of a difficult little area here. Alright, let's go. Yeah, Ice Cave. There we go. I was correct in my assumption of what it was named. Oh, and right away we got some Pisco Demons. Now, we've seen these guys before back in the Marsh Cave. And they're really not too terribly difficult anymore at the level that we're at currently. Of course, poor Swedge here, he's not going to be able to do too much there in the way of damage. Not with his hammer, at least. But again, you know, that he really doesn't have enough magic, really, to be able to do anything else besides, you know, just hammer time, really, right now. So we'll leave the rest of these guys to our melee fighters here. We'll kind of maybe rethink that strategy there and see who I'm going to target here. Yeah, we'll get these guys on that. I get my fighter on the bottom left one there. Oh, nice solid punch, and that'll take care of, we only got one more left. Alright, come on, poor Swedge. Not really doing a whole lot. There we go. Now that's probably one of the weaker enemies we're gonna face. They were stronger a good bit of episodes back, but at this point in the game, like I said, we're kind of outclassing them now. But let's see. Well, they are gonna throw a few more at us. You know, if they can get off some of their spells, that might not be well, the best intended, you know, way to go. But we can take care of these guys pretty easily still. There we go. Nice solid hits there. Even the ice sword's doing a little bit more damage now in the hands of mid. And they can do a little bit more damage to some of my lesser armored party members as well. So as we saw there, a little bit 24 something damage. 3 hits, nice. Yeah, that ice sword's doing good, even in a nice cave. Now the monsters here, some of them might be, like I said, you know, repeats like we're seeing of that Pisco demon. But there should be some newer enemies down here that might be actually resistant to the ice. So, boy, they really like to throw these fuckers out right now. They're sending the Pisco demon, the piss demons, right out at us. Well, let's see, they're doing nice damage to mid, unfortunately. But in turn, it's also I guess the elemental blade there is not doing half bad. I believe their actual weakness is probably thunder magic. But however, like I said, it really doesn't matter at this point. Some of our weapons and our gear right now and our levels are actually kind of, you know, outclassing them, so doing pretty good. That was actually kind of a lesser, weaker hit there for mid. But it doesn't matter, Ben will take care of the rest of it. Ooh, we got 1,200 gold. That's pretty good. And we're hearing what is this, the Matoya song? This is kind of what I call it. Now, there'll be a little bit of some little traps here in this area. Oh, here we go. We got some wraiths and some specters. This is where Swedge should be able to shine. We might be able to get some of that nice holy magic busted out here. Let's see, which one do I want to use? Let's just use the regular Dia. I think these are, some of these are, again, enemies that we've seen before. The difficulty of this is I believe we can run into, there should be like 1 or 2 different terrible mobs in this area that can really dole out the damage. So we'll have to be, we'll have to keep on our toes. There we go. Let's see what the Dia spell can do here. 66, not too bad. 64, it's not enough to, even 76 is not quite enough to kill him. But now we've mitigated that damage pretty good, so everyone should be able to target something separate here and be able to take the rest of this group out. Nice crit. Well, not a nice one. I thought that was on us, but well, that was on my party member. Not too good. All right, come on, Ice. Oh, Ice Sword's not doing too good, but I guess that's to be expected since they're undead. The fire magic will probably be one of the better methods of damage dealing instead of ice, because I believe the undeads can kind of actually retain some of that ice, you know, because they're cold and shit, and that kind of makes sense. So there we go. It was enough to do it. Ooh, and they're giving us a nice bit of experience points and gold there for that nice large group. And we'll rock a couple potions here for old Middy boy, because he kind of took a little bit of the beating there. So did Swedge there. He was the one that got hit with that 100 hit point something shit. Yeah, that was kind of terrible. But again, you know, they are the unarmored ones. Well, not mid so much, but yeah. But hell, even Goku's not really taking that much. Ooh, and what do we got here? A dark wizard. This is a new enemy here. Let's see what we can do here. Let's just have everybody fight it out. Yeah, Ice Sword is not going to be doing too good. I should probably consider changing that out. Yeah, just because of the elemental barriers that they kind of have up here. But that will be enough to kill it. And just one gave us like 1,000 something gold, so that's pretty good. So let's see, let's get rid of that. We'll put the Rune Blade here on mid. That might do better against some of these spellcasters that might be down here, especially the Pisco Demons and the, well, probably that Dark Wizard that we just fought. Alright, this is a little transitional cave, nothing too crazy here, just a small little area. I'm trying to remember what the item is that we need to collect down here. I think this is where the Levistone might be, or maybe I've already gotten that. I'm not exactly sure. Oh god, okay, here we go. Big old group of specters, wraiths, and wights. Not sure which is which. They're all just named. They don't really have them right attached to them or anything like that. Oh, they stunned old Ben there. But at least they're not doing a whole lot of damage. Let's see, yeah, that Rune Blade is doing a lot better instead of the Ice Sword. So that was a good move. So definitely, after you come out of the Mount Gulg there, out of the Fire chapter, get rid of that Ice Sword for the time being when you're coming into this Ice Cave, just because it's not going to do a whole lot there for you. Ooh, DR is going to do really nice, though. It's doing some pretty good damage there. A little bit on the low side on a couple of them there. But enough to take a few of them out, so that's really what it's all about. Nice critical hit there from Goku. And let's see, we'll target the rest of these guys. Ben is still stunned, unfortunately. He should come out of that here in a moment. 26, not enough to do it. They're still just going to be tacking on the damage. And there he goes, he comes right out of that. So on the next round, we should be able to get some axe in the face. Oh, okay, well then they paralyzed mid right away, so... but that's okay, because he really wasn't the hardest hitter. As we can see, Goku is now the hardest hitter, as was predicted. And there we go. Oh yeah, that's a good bit better experience points there. I like seeing 700 or something like that. That's gonna get us built up pretty quickly down here. Well, just throwing the fights right out at us. All right, Wraith Specters again. A lot of ghosts, a lot of undead down here. I could be using some of my fire magic as well. But I believe I'm going to try to save it for some of the more difficult portions. There should be a boss down here as well that we might have to worry about when that comes. But that's okay because we got Swedge on the Holy Magic, and that's going to do real nice against undead. Ooh, 100, straight up 100. There we go. 92, that should be enough to do it. Yep. There we go. Those are some better numbers. I like seeing that better. Alright, just 2 left. Not bad at all. And I'm not too terribly worried about using up Swedge's magic capacity down here because I've still got some a good little bit of items left. If I really need to use something that isn't the DR spell, I should be alright in cure charges. So we can take care of that when the time comes. Probably boss time. There we go. 1 left. Let's kill it. Destroyed. Very nice. Alright, let's see what's behind door number 1. Okay, we got a bunch of pits down here, so we really got to be careful down here. There's only, I believe, a certain amount of them that I have to worry about. I will be falling down probably one of these. I'm just going to go around here. Nice, we got a nice flame sword. That should do pretty good. I wonder if I can give that to mid. Who's got it right now? Let's see. Attack 44. Let's see what the flame sword's going to do for Ben. Attack 45. Okay, so that brings him up by 1. I might as well go ahead and equip that on him for now. We'll keep the Rune Blade on mid, just because there are some of those magical type beings down here. And it looks like that was the proper hole to go down, and this is probably, well, I don't know if that was a scripted battle or not, but it was right in front of the door. Blocking our way out. Yeah, a lot of deadies down here. And they love using that stun there, that just knocking my dudes right out. Not cool, man. Okay, so the little green crappy ones are whites, even though the ones that are, I mean, I know fantasy-wise, how they spell that's the, obviously not the color, but it is kind of weird that, you know, the guy dressed in white isn't the white. But they are called specters, so I guess that makes sense too. A little ghosty band. Just kind of hitting on Venus there. But that's alright, that's what he's there for. He's kind of the tank. Sorry, Swedge, not quite enough, but Goku should be able to do it. 2 hits, 2, 2, 2. A lot of 2s. Alright, let's keep going down here. I believe that, well, as soon as I get it out of the menu here, I'll show that off a little bit, but it's kind of the same as the fire was in the last dungeon. There's like some ice tiles down here that should also hurt. Those weird looking gray things down there. Damn, they're just throwing the fights right out at us. Another Dark Wizard to take care of. Let's see what we can do here. Faraga. That might do some nice damage against him. Let's see how this Flame Sword does. It's not too bad. If I had gotten a critical, that might have been better. Oh, he used Death. And Death was super effective, and it killed Ben. Damn it. Let's see. I wonder what I've got to be able to get rid of that. I should have, I believe we picked up the life spell either last episode or a couple episodes ago. Wasn't that long off. Let's see. Come on, Swedge. What you got? Did I not? Okay. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Raise, not life. It's called Raise. Duh. I forgot that they kind of changed some of those names there in the translation of it. So we'll bust out some of these potions. Here goes with the potion run. That lovely, lovely sound that we love so much. And that's probably good. I don't really need to get him all the way up. Well, we'll do one more there. That's fine. And go ahead and put him back into position because I need him in the number 1 position so he can take most of the damage because he's got the best armor. This was something that was kind of changed in later games, but in the early Final Fantasy 1, this is what we had to deal with. We kind of had to just make use of what we had. And here we go. We got another white dragons. This might have been a scripted battle here on the way into that treasure chest. So let's see what we've got here. We could use some Faraga. That'll probably be very effective. Do I have any bar magic? I wonder if I need to bar ice. That might have actually been mid that's got that. Well, that's alright. We'll see what we can do here. Ooh, that's good. Faraga's doing really nice there, at least to one of them. Just the regular physical attack wasn't too terribly vicious. Only did about 30 damage there to old Bean. Bean? Whatever his fucking name is. Ooh, but they give us a nice bit of gold and experience, so that's always pretty good. And in the chest we found some ice armor. That's very effective as well. So let's see, that's probably gonna be for Ben. He's probably gonna be the one that's gonna be able to use that. So let's trade up here, we'll see what we've got. Wonder if, yeah, mid can't use it, of course, because it's, it's like a heftier armor. Defense 58, let's see what this is gonna do. We'll trade out the flame armor for the ice, because that'll be a lot better down here, I guess. Oh, I think I used the wrong one. Alright, so that was about the same, really, but it looks like I moved his helmet off. So let's trade that back out. Or just give some of the crap over here to Goku. Well, I noticed it in the post here that I took his stupid helmet off, and now I didn't put it back on. Well, there's a mithril gauntlet, so that's nice. Let's see, can anybody use that? Well, Goku's got it for now. Don't think I need to really worry about that too much. Yeah, it was definitely a scripted battle. At least we gotta strike first on him. So let's actually run away from this one so I don't have to die. There we go. Take damage through the ice water or whatever the hell that is. But again, it's about the same as the lava was. It only does about 1 hit point per party member. So that's not too terribly bad. Ooh, we got some blood bones. I don't know if we've seen these guys before or not. We might have. I'm trying to get out of here now, yeah. Yeah, let's just run from the ones that we can run from. No, that might have been a nasty group. I know those dragons were. Remoraz. This is definitely a new one. Let's see what this guy can do. This might be one of the nastier enemies down here, too. I think they have a pretty big hit point pool. Let's see what Goku can do here. Very nice. Critical hit. That's gonna do it. Nice clean 1,000 gold. Yeah, so we're not really gonna have to worry about money for the rest of the game too much. Alright, we got, again, money. We got some nice bit of money. And some more money. And some more money. And some more money. And a scripted battle, probably. Winter Wolf. Haven't seen these guys yet before, so let's see what we can do here. I got 2 charges of Faraga left, so I might as well just blast it out, kill these nasty wolves, because they have a pretty high agility rate, just like all the other wolves in the wolf family. Ooh, and they're throwing out some ice storm at us, so that's not too terribly good. That's doing a lot of damage, actually. So let's take care of these fuckers quick. Yeah, I'm glad I used the fire magic there, because, yeah. Yeah, it looks like their physical attacks aren't going to be too devastating, but yeah, if they can cast some of that magic, that's not good at all. Faraga's going to do very nice. Enough to, let's see, can we kill all of them with it? 1 left? Yes, indeed. And only got 1 charge of that left, so I'm definitely, wasn't really too worried about saving those in this area, because it's tough. More money? Just a crap load of money down here. That's all that was in that treasure room, so I'll take it. Give me all that coin. Maybe this was a scripted battle, too, because I feel like I just fought at this fucking Remoraz right here, in the same area, on the same tile. Damn, the critical hit wasn't enough to kill it, but, well, I didn't think Swedge was going to be able to kill it, even if he didn't miss. Oh, but it looks like we had enough there just to do it with 50 hit points, so. Alright, we'll make our way around to this side over here. let's see what we've got. I'm not sure how many other treasure rooms are left, but there's definitely a staircase over here, so let's make our way up. We got another room over here. There's definitely a treasure box. Let's see what we got inside that. Oh, and another one there, right in sight. A potion? That's always useful, I guess. Gotta go out and gotta go around for this one. All right, nothing crazy new here. We've seen these ghoulies before. And let's see. I guess I'll use some DR right here. That should do pretty nice. That flame sword is doing really good, at least. So that was a good find down here. It's funny that we found an ice blade in a fire dungeon, and we found a fire blade in an ice dungeon. Kind of backwards. But I understand the need for that, so it just makes sense, I guess, from a designer point of view, if you're going to be going to one or the other first. You know, we probably could have gone inside and gotten all those treasures, and then just come back around and done all of this. You could have, like I said, you could have done this before the fire chapter, but I decided to kind of keep it linear and go along. 10,000 girl, very nice. Liking the gold we're getting down here. We're getting a lot of money. Alright, let's see what's behind, I wonder if there is anything behind door number 3. I guess we'll check it out. Okay, there's a pit down there. 3 chests, so that's pretty good. And, what is this? 5 Pisco Demons. Alright, so we'll finally bust out some of that Thundara. I might as well start using up some of Mid's magic. I've been using a lot of Swedge's magic, so kinda gotta balance this out a little bit. And yeah, their damage is pretty weak now. So I'm very happy about that, even on my lesser armored characters. Let's see how Thundara does. It's doing decent, you know, it's gonna get him down a little bit. Not enough to kill him, unfortunately. Let's see, I know the one that Goku's gonna attack is definitely gonna die. So I might as well have Swedge attack the same one. He's gonna be kind of useless. Well, I probably should have thought about that a little bit better. But those look like they're all gonna die, so not a problem, not a problem. Yeah, C14 wasn't enough to do it. At least he got to go first. Didn't waste my hit on a inactive target. Alright, let's check out the treasures. Is it gonna be some more money? Yeah, a lot of money. We got a sleep sack, so that's kind of like a sleeping bag or something like that. An ice shield, very nice. That's a good find down here. So let's see, Ben's got the flame shield on. Let's check out his defense, 52. Should be about the same. We'll trade that out. Alright, there we go. Looks like I still haven't figured out that I left the helmet over there on mid and didn't move the armor back yet. But there we go, yeah, the defense is about the same, so not a big deal there. So let's drop down to Hole, let's see what we've got, and that's going to put us right here into this next little treasure area. Let's go ahead and do a heal up, because I feel like there's something nasty coming up in front of the chest that we couldn't get to a little earlier. Let's see, looks like Mid might need some as well, so let's get him bumped up. That damn sound. The damn potion sound. Get it, son. Get all them potions down into your gullet. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Got a lot of antidotes left still. Got 22 of those potions left, so... And let's see what we've got here. Ooh, a beholder! For all you D&D nerds, you might know these from fantasy books. 3rd edition, this is the one I played the most. Actually running a nice campaign with my co-host Death Metal Chris. We're running some 5th edition. Haven't played that in a long time. We had a pretty solid adventure going on too, so... Let's get some of that haste up on Goku. I want him to be hitting fucking hard right now. Ooh, that was a pretty good hit from Ben. 3 hits. 8 hits. There we go. That's it. Well, that beholder wasn't really too terribly difficult after all. Not when you got Fists of Fury going on. And there we go. A lot of points, a lot of gold. Gil. And there we go. The Levistone in the treasure chest. And that's going to give us access to the airship, which we will... Well, we'll be going for next. But this was a prerequisite to come and get first, before we can actually go and go to the area where the airship is. So let's see, I've got another charge of DR left. It looks like Swedge was able to get it off right away, so that's actually pretty good. That's enough to kill one of them. 2 of them. There we go. Come on. What do we got? 3 of them. 4 of them. 5. Yes. Just 2 left. He did 50 damage. That's actually kind of pretty nasty. There we go. That rune blade's gonna be enough to take care of the one that we weakened. And this should do it for the rest. There we go. There we go. Our tactics are getting a little bit better now. Alright, so let's get the hell out of this ice cave because things are cold. It's quite cold down here. And yeah, the ice floor hurts like a son of a bitch. Here's another Remoraz. I feel like there's something else with this enemy that made me feel like that they're a little bit tougher than they are. Kind of making short work of them. But the fire sword's gonna do enough to kill it, so that's good. Oh, we finally got a level up. Goku to level 21. All right, we're starting to break out, getting a little higher up there. I'm not really sure how high my entire party is gonna be before the end of the game, but we are getting up into the later levels. And once we get around to class change, things will start getting, again, a little bit easier. Like I said, the beginning of the game in this adventure has been probably some of the tougher moments until, you know, as we start leveling up and starting getting more powerful, the game actually becomes a little bit easier in the later stages. So it's kind of a little bit backwards, you know, in the world of RPGs. But this was one of the earliest ones, you know, on the NES and things like that. And so, you know, it might have all been fleshed out as well as it could have been in later installments of, well, not just Final Fantasy, but in RPGs in general, excuse me. You know, where the difficulty kind of starts to ramp up in later areas and things like that. But you know what, that's okay, because it's kind of a good thing. It makes me feel a little bit more powerful, you know? You actually kind of start leveling and stacking with your characters, so I see it as a good thing. And it's fun. It's a fun game. Alright, so, yep, we're just making our way out. I don't remember if I picked up the warp spell. I probably could have just used that to go up a couple floors and just get out, but here we go, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we survived the dreaded ice cave, one of the harder areas in the game, only because of some of that nasty magic that was down there. Those ice dragons were kind of a son of a bitch. Nothing new here. We got some ogre chiefs and a regular ass ogre that, hell, maybe, oh, if Swedge hadn't missed, I was gonna say maybe even Swedge can take care of at this point. So I'm kind of wondering where the rest of my party members are gonna get that level up, but I could have probably grinded in there a little bit. Although I still feel that the Earth Cave is a little bit of a better area to kind of go and get some of the grinding out. Just fighting some of the Titans, it just gives you a good bit of experience, so that's kind of my favorite little area to go to. There might be another one though, but we'll see. Alright, so let's start canoeing back down the river here. We gotta strike first on these piranhas, so when we gotta strike first against some pretty negligible enemies, I might as well just run away. Not gonna get a whole lot of treasures and goodies out of that one, so. Alright, more monsters on the water, and this time they ambushed us. Great. So either I'm gonna fight them or they're gonna hit us one way or the other. Did a little bit of decent damage there against mid. Let's see if we can, I wonder if, maybe I should use the thunder. Yeah, we'll use some Thundara, because they are kind of like water-based enemies, so I believe that the electricity magic will be the trick here. If I can get it off. Jeez. Alright, come on, Goku. Kill that one at least. Thank you, buddy. Swedge with the miss. Yeah, poor Swedge's accuracy is not going to be too terribly good, just in general. But that's okay, because he's really not a fighter character anyways. Had I taken a black mage instead of a white mage, we could have at least had, you know, a knife wielder. Someone that could have done a little bit more damage, but I don't know. I think the hammers are actually okay when they hit, as compared to a knife. Now, a knife in the hands of a thief would have been a little bit more, a little bit better damage there, but alas, we do not have a black mage or a thief in this run, so just things to consider on your own personal runs, or your own personal party. Alright, again, nothing new here. A damn Hydra. We can just kill this guy and just have everybody target and fight. Same old, same old. Oh, very nice. 385. 6 fucking hits, dude. That's excellent. Yeah, the powerhouse is definitely Goku now. He's even beginning to outclass Venus as far as damage goes. Only because of the sheer amount of number of hits that he can throw out, which is pretty good. Like I said, Fist of Fury, baby. Damn it, man. With the miss, with the constant missing. It's just not good. Your accuracy, bruh. But at least you got some of that magic against the undead, and that's why I took Swedge around, because I knew there was going to be a whole hell of a lot of undeadies around. Which to me kind of makes a little bit more sense to take instead of a black mage. Perhaps on a subsequent run I might kind of change the party up a little bit. Let's see how things go, but to me, this is the most comfortable party. Alright, so we'll keep making our way out of here. Let's see, yeah, probably over here. Yep, there's our ship, so that's kind of where I need to go to. See if we can just run from these piranhas. Alright, we got a close call. Thanks, Swedge. So at least he's got the ability to get us the hell out of that situation. Alright, so let's go track down this airship is what we need to go do. I'm trying to remember which continent it's on. Well, not really continent, but which region do I need to go to. I believe it's down back near the volcano area. There was a small little desert that we need to make our way to. Now with the Levistone equipped, we can actually progress and go over there and go get it. So let's see what some Thundara can do against these nasty fish demons. Take out these sharks with no problem at all. Ooh, even the Sahagan Chiefs are getting wiped out by it. Almost all of them. Just got one left. Not a problem. Although we're probably going to ineffective all the rest of them because I didn't target the furthest one over there. What you got, Swedge? Oh, yes! Just enough to do it. That's what I like to see. Even my weaker characters can kill something. And I believe that is where I need to go, so we can kind of take this little shortcut right here. Well, maybe that was the desert that I needed to go to. I wonder if I could have just crossed through that slight little area that was right there by the mountains. But no problem, we'll make our way over there. Yeah, I'm not too worried about using up my magic here. As long as it can kill everything. I know that there's a town right around here, so I can just go back over there and just refill all the magic capacity I need to worry about. So yeah, don't be afraid of throwing out that thunder magic. It'll be it'll be worth it. All right, what you got? Nothing. Ineffective. Come on, Ben. Yeah, that's my boy. All right. Yeah, I'm getting some of the seriously crappy experience points. And here I go boating around again. Oh, just one shark. That's not too bad. We can take care of this pretty quickly. Yeah, there we go. Hell, even Mid could do it. Mid the middleman. I think that is the desert. I feel like that's the desert. I don't know why I'm passing it up. I'm probably going to realize that here in a couple moments. We'll try to run away from these Sahagans. Alright, thank you, Mid. Let's get the hell away from that. Maybe that wasn't the desert. Maybe I'm thinking of another area I need to go to. Well, perhaps it's over this way. Well, I went around anyway. I went all the way damn around so I could just run through the forest. Or the marsh, whatever the hell this is. Alright, we'll take out this ogre. Well, yep, as I said, I thought Swedge could take care of an ogre by himself, but it looks like he can't. Not just yet. Maybe even ever. I don't know. Like I said, his physical attack ability is really not gonna ever really progress much more, so we'll just have to deal with what we can deal with. Yeah, and I went all that way around for nothing. That's right. A little bit of filler. That's okay. I'm definitely out of Faraga charges. Let's see what other magic we can use here. I'm gonna try some Blizzard. Ooh, he actually got a critical hit. Oh, that's not too bad. 5 hits. That's much better. Alright, take out that nasty troll. I think he can hit harder than the other one there. Oh, that's enough to do it. Then the Minotaur. There we go. Alright, we'll focus all our attacks on the last beast here. Yeah, punch his face right off. There we go. That's what I like to see. The Blessed Fist. Yeah, and I really probably could have just stayed right there at the first little area. Well, maybe not. I don't know. If we can walk through that little chasm right there, I probably could have. Ooh, that troll got a hit off right away. Alright, come on, Ben. What you got, buddy? Not enough to kill it, unfortunately. But that'll do it. Mid will finish it off with his blade. And I believe just walking onto one of the tiles here should actually just trigger it. There's really nothing else you need to do, so let's just see if we can find which one it is. Or maybe I use the Levistone. Yeah, there we go. An airship begins to rise from the desert. It is a mysterious floating rock. There we go, there it is. Nice, now we've got something to travel the airways with. Now we don't have to worry about boats or any of that crap anymore. Well, maybe later on we'll have to use our canoes still a little bit. And there's gonna be some areas of walking. And we can't always land in certain areas. You can only land in the grass when it comes to the airship. But yeah, there we go. That's what I like to see. So I'll take a brief little moment here and go into that town and refill my magic and all that good stuff. So we will see you next time on the Rooster Retro Show. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification icon to be reminded of future uploads. We'll see you next time.